Sister Wives' latest news. Meri Brown trusts wrong co-wife? 8 ways Meri's lost the most from Kody's downfall. He's changed her life in negative ways. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives. Meri Brown trusts wrong co-wife. Sister Wives star Meri Brown still counts on one co-wife for support. But the woman she once called her BFF seems a little low on empathy this season on the TLC series. Fans who follow her online seem to think she's putting too much trust in Robin Brown. After last week's episode, it looks as if Meri might start to realize this herself. Sister Wives. Meri Brown's sorrow seeps through. Sorrow surrounds Meri Brown as the viewers of the show see what she's up against this season. When you put together the whole picture, if anyone deserves to have a good cry for themselves, it's not Robin Brown, but the first wife should, suggests some fans. Fans start their complaints with that luxury home Robin Brown lives in and owns. Reports indicate that the original Sister Wives matriarch shelled out her own money to help wife number 4 buy that place. But yet, she literally sits out in the cold when she visits Robin. So fans believe at this point, in season 18, the first wife might still be a financial source for Kody Brown and his youngest wife. Meri Brown sits there hurting because, as she said, she's like the third wheel with her shared husband and his youngest bride. But yet, Robin goes on and on about her confusion regarding the family's demise. Robin doesn't come up for air, wants to empathize with what her co-wife is going through. Or at least this is the way many viewers see it. Someone who does seem to care. While Meri Brown fights this losing battle trying to find a way back to her husband, the wife he lives with is of no help. When she spends Christmas with Robin and Kody, Meri appears uncomfortable. Then the fans find out why as they watch the last episode. Kody said that he and Robin try not to let his first wife see the romantic tension growing between the two. So, no wonder she suggests she feels like the third wheel. But getting back to Robin and her lack of support for her co-wife, some Sister Wives fans see the writing on the wall. They suggest that no matter what happens to her once best friend, the youngest wife's loyalty lies with her husband. In last week's Sister Wives episode, Christine Brown spoke up. She said she saw how Kody strung Meri Brown along for years. This wasn't a sarcastic remark. Christine showed some genuine empathy for her. All Meri gets out of Robin is Kody does what he wants to do. So it looks like the co-wife that Meri no longer talks to is the one who seems to understand her and empathizes with her the best, Christine. Sister Wives. Meri questions Robin Brown's motives. There comes a time when Meri goes from calling Robin her best friend to calling Jen Sullivan her BFF instead. It looks like this season fans get a glimpse of the path she took to get there. One incident popped up last week on Sister Wives. Robin told Meri that Isabel Brown came over with 2 of her sisters around Christmas. Meri is close to Isabel and had no idea she was in town, so that hurt. Then during the confessional clip, Meri said she wondered why Robin would even tell her that. She was still living in Flagstaff at that time. So Robin could have picked up the phone and told Meri she was there. Maybe even invite her over. No, instead, she tells her after the fact, which seems to cause some resentment. Sister Wives fans were all over that scene. Instead of looking concerned over just hurting Meri's feelings, Robin gave her an excuse. She said she had no say in any of this. Then there's Christine Brown, who seemed to have a place in her heart for Meri Brown last week. Yes, the first and the third wives are estranged, but there is still some love and compassion showing through from Christine. So today, Sister Wives fans wonder if Meri Brown picked the wrong co-wife to look to for support as the TLC series rolls along. Sister Wives. 8 ways Meri's lost the most from Kody's downfall. He's changed her life in negative ways. Sister Wives Mary Brown has lost the most with her marriage to Kody Brown ending, especially after nearly 30 years. How has his downfall hurt her? Mary Brown has had a tough time keeping her place in the family structure as Kody's relationships have changed throughout the years. Kody's decision to legally divorce Mary after 20 years together in order to marry Robin has significantly impacted Mary's relationship with him. Mary has tried to work on her marriage with Kody, but his disinterest and lack of effort have made her feel insecure and has hurt their relationship. Sister Wives Mary Brown was Kody Brown's first wife, but she's been the one to lose the most when it comes to his downward spiral. Kody and Mary were legally married in 1990, both coming from religious backgrounds that promoted plural marriage. The couple seemed happy together early on in their marriage, adding Janelle Brown and Christine Brown into the mix later on. Mary welcomed her only child with Kody in 1995 and was happy in her role within the family as Christine and Janelle also expanded their families. As Kody's relationships have changed through the years, Mary has had a tough time keeping her place in the family structure. When Kody met and began courting Robin Brown in 2010, things changed tremendously for the Brown family as he brought a new wife into their family for the first time in nearly 20 years. Mary's relationship with Kody continually became more fractured. Though she was still trying to keep their relationship afloat, things were rough for years and Kody wasn't holding up his end of the responsibility to their relationship. Watching Mary and Kody's marriage on Sister Wives, it's obvious that the issues between them have hurt her and made her life immensely more difficult. Number 1. Kody legally divorced Mary after 20 years together for Robin. When Kody first met Robin, he knew he wanted to court her and ultimately make her a part of the Brown family. While it had been years since he'd shown interest in a new wife, he felt strongly for Robin, and she reciprocated his feelings. The pair discussed marriage, but Robin had one stipulation about joining the Brown family surrounding her children. In order for Kody to legally adopt Robin's children from her previous marriage, he needed to legally marry her. This came down to Mary, who was Kody's only legal wife, and she was pushed into divorcing her husband of over 20 years, so Robin could get her way. Though Mary accepted the divorce as well as she could, it changed her relationship dynamic with Kody entirely when their legal marriage ended. Number 2. Mary has tried to work on their marriage, but Kody's disinterested. After Robin joined the family and Mary was ousted as Kody's legal wife, things began to change between Kody and his first wife. Though their relationship was still a priority, Kody definitely put the majority of his efforts into ensuring that his relationship with Robin was going smoothly. He put less effort into his time with his other wives, especially Mary. She, on the other hand, was always trying to work on their relationship, acknowledging things had changed, but she wanted to be sure they were both happy in the relationship. Number 3. Kody has made Mary insecure in herself with his attitude. For years, Kody has had a sour attitude when it comes to his marriage with Mary. Though it didn't begin this way, as Sister Wives continued on, it became obvious that he wasn't really interested in Mary romantically anymore. Though Mary tried to heal things with him on her own, the majority of her efforts weren't met with success. Kody often made Mary even worse about herself with how much he rebuffed her when she was trying to improve their relationship, tanking her self-esteem because he was afraid to be forthright about his feelings. Number 4. Mary constantly feels like she's holding the family together. As Kody's original wife, Mary has definitely seemed to feel obligated to the larger Brown family in the past. She has done her best to hold the family together, even when things haven't been going well. Throughout Sister Wives Season 18, Mary has shared she's felt like the only person still holding the family together and ensuring they're still a unit after Christine's departure. Even before Christine left, Mary felt an obligation to keep everyone together when they were all pushing to drift apart. Number 5. Robin and Kody treat Mary like an outsider in her own relationship. After marrying Robin, Kody's life changed as he had to figure out how to manage 4 wives and a huge brood of children. Kody and Robin's relationship was visibly different from what he shared with his other wives, as they were more openly affectionate and seemed somewhat more romantic than any of his other marriages. Though Robin's had her own slights towards Christine and Janelle, she's always treated Mary like the outsider in the relationship when it comes to Kody. Acting as though she's the main wife rather than one of the group, Robin has often pushed Mary to feel isolated in her relationship. Number 6. Mary defends Kody to others to her own detriment. Even with the decks stacked against Kody, Mary is always supportive when it comes to her husband and their relationship. This may not be the best move for Mary in some moments, especially considering Kody's active disinterest in her, but she is loyal to her marriage to a fault. Mary has defended Kody's actions both publicly and privately in a way that puts her at a disadvantage, but hasn't seemed to care that it can make her look bad. Number 7. Without her plural marriage, Mary loses a sense of family. After Christine left Kody, Mary was adamant she would remain in their plural marriage despite Kody making some disparaging remarks about her physical appearance in their relationship. She tried to keep herself within the family, attending holidays and Robin and Kody's home, and doing her best to stay out of the drama. But when Janelle finally chose to leave, Mary was left on an island. She ultimately chose to leave her marriage to Kody, but it eliminated the sense of family she's had for the majority of her adult life, as she's been left mostly alone. Number 8. Mary's sense of self has been lost without Kody. Although Mary has done things independently through the years, like opening her own bed and breakfast, she's been reliant on her family and her marriage for a sense of identity. For the majority of her adult life, Mary has been a part of the Brown family, both publicly and privately. Now, with her split from Kody and her separation from the larger family, Sister Wives Mary has become somewhat lost in who she is. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.